Greetings. Today is so important, and I need y'all to bear with me because this is the most thorough, it's cleansing I think I will ever go through. I am so honored for the soul to guide me and the spirit of Yehuda instructions. I honor it in such a high and beautiful way of understanding of what they're trying to do and what they're going to do. There's been a ugliness, an ugly energy placed upon this plane in hopes to destroy the Melanite woman. And they have done their best to mentally destroy us in every way, to physically destroy us. I, Quatita Dean, have, without intent, it was never my intent to be oh God, just breathe first. It was never my intent to hurt any of you. So if I was displeasing to you, if my words that I had said was rude or snappy, if I hurt your feelings, if I spoke too soon, if you felt embarrassed or humiliated, please forgive me. Please forgive me. It was not my intent. Do not put anything else in my chat. Do not put anything else in my chat. Do not put anything else in my chat. We're healing today. We're healing today. I mean, we're going to heal all day today. This is healing only. For the person who was trying to make me aware of something, I show gratitude. I show gratitude. At a later time, I will watch this back and I will take the information that you just given. You said something about the migrants. I show gratitude at a later time. I will definitely take it and look at that. But for now, I need for all those who felt hurt in any way, for anything that I may have said that made you feel like I did not love you or that I did not like you or I did not see that you were just trying to tell me something. Or if you felt like you reached out and you were ignored or I didn't see your message. Never mind, I'm one person. Never mind that. Because you deserve to have been heard. You deserve to have been seen. And whether it was by me or someone else, you deserve that. And I apologize. Now, from the soul of Adina, the intranet, from the spiritual soul of Simeon, the Yehuda, we speak with such authority. We will rise, all of you, and we will cleanse the spirit and soul, the soul and spirit. Because they were intending to break you off. We issue the apology never given to you. We apologize We apologize for the hurt, for the deception, for the molestation, for the rape, for the abuse, for the neglect, for not being kept safe or protected. We apologize for never, excuse me, for no one ever putting their hand out and pulling you out of the closet where you sat in hiding and in the corners in the side of the bed, hoping no one could see you or find you. We sorry we didn't put our hand out. Mm. We sorry we did not pull you from up under the counter where they kept you as a torture, or from the closet where they locked you as punishment. We ask that you forgive yourself for what you could not control. Rape and molestation is not just only inside of the physical body, it is also in the mind, in the emotion. Some of us carry a fear of not wanting to be that monster and not wanting to feel like a monster, but feeling like that monster. What about the thoughts that it put into your mind? How did that affect you? How else did that break you? Molestation and rape doesn't just break the physical body, it breaks the mind. It breaks the mind. Hurt people hurt people. It's like water, it's a currency. It's carried from one broken soul to another. It is not your fault. You didn't know better. Let me say it with gratitude. Gratitude, Simeon. Empower me. We apologize to those who were made to be on camera. Some of you were made to be on camera during your sexual abuse. You were made to touch other children. You were forced sometimes. Sometimes the maid was just in your mind because of it was broken from the other sexual abuse that you suffered. You didn't know. We apologize that you were broken. We apologize because you were broken. To the boys, we apologize to the little boy in you that was broken. He didn't have the right to put his penis in your mouth. It's wrong. It was wrong and nobody was there for you. Little boys are molested too. They are broken too. And they can't tell. Because either, what are you crying for? You're supposed to be a man. He did not want her to touch him. It was a bad touch. It was not a clean touch. She didn't have a right. That didn't make him a man. It made him a child being molested. And we're sorry. They didn't have the right. We're sorry because he didn't have the right. Doesn't make you gay, my love, my baby. Doesn't make you gay. He touched you and he made you touch him. For all that is listening, please know that the spirit and the soul apologizes. They love you. They love you and they're sorry you weren't protected. They're sorry you couldn't tell anyone. Release it now. Release it now. Release it now. Release it. Send it back to the ethers. That pain doesn't belong to you. Erase that from your soul. Send your apology out to those that you may have hurt because of it. Let it be a trickle effect. If you can't get to that person, you say it out of your mouth and send it back to the ethers. They'll get it. It is my prayer to the spirit and to the soul and to the soul to the spirit that the ethers will connect us all in such a way that some people are on this very live who have been hurt by someone, and that someone is on here because they want to send out an apology to those they hurt. Receive it today. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. I release. You deserve it. It was not your fault. Nobody had the right to not only molest you, they didn't have the right to rape you. They didn't have the right to beat you. They didn't have the right to punch you. They didn't have the right to lock you up, to break your arm, to black your eye, to punish you in such a way that was inhumane. Nobody had that right. It was not okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. They didn't have the right. We're going to come back and do healing. What the church couldn't fix, part 4 today, because this is part of the healing. I didn't know. I didn't know what they wanted to do, but 3 days of this healing. And when we come out of it, we come out like, we may go in like lion cubs, but when we come out, we're coming out as lions and lionesses that can't be fucked with. They only thought that they won this battle. All of the small little battles that they set up, the landmines that we stepped on, we didn't know, that blew up and caused scarring and missing limbs. We will be made whole today, tomorrow, forevermore. And when we rise like the mighty phoenixes that we are, Ashe and Zinga, we will see clearly and we will be ready to stand next to Yosef and Papa Candelo in battle on this battlefield. It is war. Please heal and release. Acknowledge your pain and stand in your truth. That is the first step. I love you all to life, never to death, only to life. I only love you to life. I only love you to life. I love you. We will return.